For this quest, we are back in the citadel of Minas Tirith and off to the banquet hall to do another of the long-awaited banquet quests. So we're going to pick up the Rapper quest here, and this one we're going to do is visit with Meri. There's one quest for each surviving member of the Fellowship plus Faramir, and Meri fancies a bit of a smoke. And so he's going to send us around a couple of locations around Minas Tirith, fortunately all quite close to where we are, to see if he left his pipeweed there. These quests are not all created equal. Some are quite straightforward and some are quite fiddly, and this particular task is in the category of quite fiddly. First place we're going to is the Southern Great Guest House just here. Visit the baths. Very impressive guest house here. And we just run through the guest house, pop over the table, around the corner, and go and find the very nice bathhouses. And we have a little search around, which I happen to know is there. And there's no sign of his pipeweed, of course. And we run out again. Next he's going to send us along to the end of the prow. So we'll mount up for this. So we're going to be riding for a little bit. All beautifully bedecked for the wedding. Wind blow. It's a very good effect up here because that's exactly what it would be on this promontory. I'm sure the wind would howl. No sign of the pipeweed on the prow. And the third and final place we have to go and look is in the high stables, which again is a bit of a ride. Those people doing those quests, especially on a lot of alts, will be very familiar with this ride up and down this ramp. Please, LOTRO people, put a stable master or a milestone on top. That would save us so much riding around. The high stables are just here. Stable master, of course. Here we go. And the point we're looking for, if my memory serves me correctly, is just at the top. Back there we go. These really are very superior stables indeed. Beautifully bedecked, of course. And now we can head back to the feast hall. Mount up. And go and tell Meri the bad news. These quests, they're all worth doing. Reading the story. None of this, of course, is in the books. It's all created by LOTRO, but it's very well done. Just adds to the story. on a regular run though, this probably isn't one that I would suggest you do. Back into the feast hall. And what's this? Toll Deer lets us know that in fact Mary gave him the pipeweed for safekeeping, and it just happens to be at the bottom of the stairs here in the kitchens. And let's go back and tell Mary the good news that we have found it, and resist the temptation to give him a slap round the ear for making us run all around Mrs. Tirith on a bit of a fool's errand, somewhat appropriately. Boom, we handed the quest in, hand in the wrapper quest, and we're done. Thanks for watching.